Open dexscreener right now and you'll immediately notice something wild. The meme coin market on Solana is moving at an insane price. New tokens are launching every few minutes, and some of these meme coins start pulling massive trading volume almost instantly after going live. Just take a quick look at the charts and you'll see how aggressive and fast this market has become. In this video, I'm going to break down a different method for launching meme coins on Solana that only a small numbers of people are currently experimenting with. This approach works very differently compared to the typical meme coin launch strategies most developers use today. I'll walk through the concept step by step and show the process using my own meme coin launch in real time. Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything discussed here comes from my personal experience, observations, and my own analysis of how the crypto market behaves. Meme coins are extremely risky and outcomes can always be unpredictable, so keep that in mind. As a developer working directly inside the Solana ecosystem, I've been experimenting with a launch structure designed to generate instant visibility on dexscreener, attract organic traffic, and capture real trader attention, including sniper bots scanning new tokens, all without relying on influencers, Discord trades, or paid marketing campaigns. Sounds unusual, maybe, but in practice, this strategy has already produced very strong results for me, which is exactly why I decided to explain the entire process publicly. In this video, you'll discover how to launch a meme coin on Solana step by step, how a token appears on dexscreener almost immediately after launch, what real meme coin trading activity looks like during the first minutes, how the market reacts right after a token goes live, how this strategy differs from typical launch methods, including common rug pull models. Make sure to watch until the end. I'll break down exactly how this meme coin launch strategy works, why it's starting to attract attention across the crypto community, and why, in my opinion, it may currently be one of the most effective ways to launch a meme coin in the Solana ecosystem. Alright, let's begin with the fundamentals. First, we'll need this website platform. I'll place the direct URL in the video description below. Start by copying the link from the description and pasting it into your browser's address bar. When you create or mint a token through platforms like this, it becomes automatically indexed across the main analytics traders, including dexscreener and Axiom. So the very first thing I usually do is open dexscreener and search for a popular token that is currently trending. The reason behind this approach is straightforward. It improves visibility, attracts more potential buyers, and helps keep steady trading volume flowing into our meme coin. Alright, I've selected the token, nothing particularly unique, just a recognizable one that currently shows a strong market activity. Next, I press Create Token. I copy the logo, the token name, and the ticker symbol. For the total supply, I normally set it somewhere around 1 billion tokens. Although in practice, supply is not the most important variable in this method. After that, I add a short description. It can be humorous and meme-styled or more detailed and informative. It really depends on your preference. Now we move to the most important step, a newer feature that many users still haven't started using. We are going to modify the creator information connected to the token. More specifically, we assign a different large Solana wallet block as the creator address. Here's the main idea you need to understand. There are dedicated platforms that provide real-time feeds of newly launched tokens. Dozens of these services operate across the market, and they are monitored by hundreds of thousands of users, regular traders, sophisticated sniper bots, all constantly scanning the blockchain for new token launches. Now pay attention to one important element, the token's creator address. My goal is to locate a wallet that is connected to a large SOL balance. The mechanics of this method are fairly simple. I launch a token with very low initial liquidity, for example around 3 SOL. The moment the token goes live, it gets automatically indexed and quickly appears on all major trading platforms and dashboards. Traders start noticing the same token appearing at the same time across multiple analytics tools. At the exact moment They also detect another strong signal. The creator wallet displays a large soul balance. This is the point where trader psychology begins to play a role. When market participants see this configuration, many interpret the low liquidity as a deal-rate decision. The common assumption is that the creator intentionally started with small liquidity to allow early buyers to enter at a cheaper valuation, possibly insiders or fast traders, expecting that a large liquidity injection from that high balance wallet will arrive later, pushing the token price sharply higher. And this idea isn't purely theoretical. In real market situations, some token creators actually use these exact launch tactics. That's exactly why sniper bots and experienced traders constantly search for launches that display these specific signals. So my goal here is simple: structure my token launch so it perfectly fits this well-known market pattern. Take a look at this case. It clearly illustrates how this model behaves in real market environments. The coin launched the token with very low starting liquidity, while the linked wallet contained a large amount of Solana. Early meme coin traders were able to buy in at a very cheap valuation, and shortly after the launch, the price moved sharply upward. Today I'm going to launch a token that shows buyers the same type of visual signals. To make that happen, I found a wallet that holds a large soul balance. I'm copying that wallet address and pasting it into this field. The reason I use this method is straightforward. It significantly increases the perceived credibility of the token. For a token to appear across analytics tools, including dexscreener, a liquidity pool needs to be created first. This can be done through PumpSwap, which is a newer feature integrated into PumpFund, or alternatively by using Radium. Another possibility is configuring everything directly on this website by enabling the liquidity option during the token's process. At this stage, you simply choose how much Solana and how many tokens you want to place into the pool. Liquidity settings remain flexible and can always be adjusted later if necessary. In my case, I'll add liquidity directly to this platform. I already launched multiple tokens here previously. As you can see on the screen, I'm opening the liquidity pool section. From my past experience, several launches using this structure have already produced positive outcomes. Alright, now let's continue with the token creation process. I'm adding 3 Solana to the liquidity pool. You can add less, for example 1 Solana, also works perfectly fine. However, after testing this method across multiple launches, I noticed that the best results usually appear when liquidity is around 3 Solana. That said, using 1 Solana remains completely viable. Next, I set the amount of tokens that will go into the liquidity pool. My recommendation is to contribute roughly 90% of the total supply. So, if the total supply equals 1 billion tokens, then around 900 million tokens should be placed into liquidity. Finally, I choose a 2% trading fee, and that completes the configuration. Now I paste my wallet address into this field. The token will be sent directly to this wallet and it will remain the true owner. Next, I click Launch Token. A payment panel appears, asking me to transfer Solana to the provided address. This payment simply covers the cost of deploying the token. Alright, the transaction has been processed. I press Check Transaction, and there it is. My memecoin contract address appears on the screen. I click the address, which opens SolScan, and then I copy the contract address of my token. Now we take that token address and move over to dexscreener. I open any existing token page first. What we need to do now is replace the token address in the URL with our own contract address. Great, now my token is already visible on dexscreener. We can immediately see some initial purchases coming from sniper bots, but the volume is still relatively small. It's not enough yet. At this stage, we simply need to wait a few minutes for real traders to start entering and creating active trading activity. Also, keep in mind that dexscreener usually displays liquidity at roughly double the real value. This happens because it calculates both sides of the pool, including our token, which now already has a market price assigned. At this point, I am just observing the activity, watching buys and sells happen live in real time. This is basically what modern crypto trading looks like today. Right now, meme coins of Solana are gaining momentum again, and naturally new launch strategies like this begin to appear. But you probably already know how this works. In a bull market, profitable tactics often emerge that can generate significant returns in crypto. but they rarely stay effective forever. When you discover a working method, timing becomes extremely important. Alright, I'll fast forward the footage and let's see how things develop over the next 15 minutes. Take a look at this. Sniper bots are already flooding in. They are buying through several separate transactions, sometimes spending close to 5 SOL per purchase. Alright, if I remove the liquidity right now, I will end up with roughly 30 Solana. That's a very solid outcome, a clean and simple profit. Just watch how fast the token begins to move upward. The price pumps aggressively and very quickly. Now open the liquidity pool page and check my portfolio. Everything updates in real time and I can clearly see the profit growing. To exit the liquidity pool, the process is pretty simple. Click Remove Liquidity, choose 100% and then confirm remove entire liquidity. All funds return to the wallet, and the token is essentially wrapped. On this platform, there is no need to approve additional transactions. Everything is handled automatically through the smart contract. And just to clarify, you still remain the true owner of the token. Alright, I press Remove, done. The liquidity is gone when the token is completely wrapped. You can immediately see the effect reflect on the DEX platform. At the same time, it's important to understand that many Solana meme coins generate steady profits when creators choose not to rack and instead focus on market growth and ongoing development. Because of this, traders continue to buy into tokens launched using this structure, even knowing that a certain percentage may end early. Right now, meme coins on Solana are gaining momentum again, which means more launch methods and opportunities like this will continue appearing. This specific strategy works today, but there's no guarantee it will remain effective a month from now. Thanks for watching. Bye.